Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance II. What would be nice, you guys? Do you know what would be nice? To transfer all of that. And second of all, to actually freaking sleep. I have been told, almighty as I am, have been told that there is a place to sleep up there. In the barn on the top of that hill. That is where we are gonna freaking sleep. If we find a place to sleep. Nice, we have completed a nice quest in the last episode where we did collect bones and stuff, you know. The important part in life to do if you have nothing else to do in a way. Yeah, that sounded maybe weird. That was weird anyways, anyhow. Yada yada yada, I'm sorry. I'm drifting mentally away. So, I would like to, by the way, wash the horse. I know it's private. I'm just hoping we're gonna...
You're not allowed here, you piece... You've no business here. Were you trying to steal from us or what? Pay up, or I'll call the guards.
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well, that's true, all right. I'm glad you know it. We'll let it go this time, but next time I won't be so lenient. On your way, you vagabond. On your way, you vagabond. On your way, you vagabond.
Yeah, I'm going. Okay, good. That went not as I like. And here I was talking about, yeah, come on, we have a place to sleep, right? Nice. Let us actually do something like this, and then we at least have it in the morning. Then we can do a couple of questies for the besties, you know. And then we'll see. 75 is better than... could be worse, right? And we have the wonderful morning. We are looking into a wonderful morning. That's what I wanted to say. Nice. So, if we could craft a weapon, by the way, that would be nice. And actually try to find the grave now. From Arrowhead. I know he ain't called Arrowhead, but that's just how it is.
Whoa! Shit, it's him.
Careful. That smash would be the option, I guess.
Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
Okay. That's good. We are gonna return with that arrow. And then to Devil's Den I can actually smith the weapon too. I didn't expect that. We have just created. We have the replica we need to, you know, do. That fits together perfectly in my opinion. Nice. If I think I can smith here, right? Okay. Anyways. If it's late, it's late. Then I gotta need to accept that, right? What is done is done. The the best part is that we now actually have the fast traveling spot down there. And yes, I do know that there would have been another option would be to have bought or rented rooms. Yeah, shame on me. Didn't do that. Greedy as I am.
What the? Did I step in shit?
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
How was I actually under the impression that I could smith here? Don't get it.
Here, Mutt.
Come on, doggy.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to praise him. That didn't work out.
Here we are. Good.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
You must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
Well, why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
I'll be happy to give it to you, but not for free.
I know. Pasha promised you a reward, but I don't have any money for you. I was supposed to wait for you here and take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
Just a moment.
Yeah, come on, get up. Let's hope we are not gonna need to follow too long.
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's plans?
Robbing? On a grand scale. Well, he's not like Karel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
If he believes the arrow will protect him, he might try to do something too dangerous.
Aye. And he'll take us all with him. For a few groschen, or because of some fucking vengeance. One by one, we'll end up swinging. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go back there.
Well, I thought that we might have said something like, well, then let's do something against it. But apparently that ain't possible. Right here, I don't 100% remember where I wouldn't have found the camp without, if I would just have walked off, I wouldn't have found it. But anyways, here, please, let's find it quickly. See, these are the moments where either fast traveling or just a nice conversation would have helped out. Just saying.
Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, Well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Well, because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. He kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Karel, and the arrow will help us.
I'll give you the arrow, but only if you promise me you'll stop robbing people and find honest work.
I could lie to you, but I'll be honest. I was born a thief, and I'd like to die as one too. I couldn't handle being cooped up in some workshop all day or shoveling shit on a farm. I want to start my own gang, and for that I need the arrow.
Well, all right. Here it is then.
Thanks, friend. I hope we meet again, and that I'll get a chance to repay you. Look after yourself.
Okay, not sure if that was the right decision or not. We are probably never gonna find out. Well, maybe in this game we might even find out actually. We'll find out. Nice. Okay, we can do smithing here. That's actually perfect. That's exactly what we need. Let us then go to crafting. So Toledo Steel 3 we need. So another quest completed, that feels good.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
So then we at least have a bit of the energy back, and we didn't, spend all day here sleeping. And we have a save. So, Toledo Steel.
Master, eh, Mutt? Greetings. And with you.
I could make a, so to say, fortune with the honey, right? Anyways. So, that means we are gonna spend some time smithing, which we haven't done in a while.
How are things, Henry?
All quiet.
God willing, nothing will go arse up.
Yeah, get drunk.
I apologize.
this is going to take a while yet.
Wow. Nice now.
Oh, Herrgott. Better not botch this up. Sakra. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, finally.
And yes, in the beginning I crafted the wrong sword. I found out. Just 2-3 tries. This was the first try, and it seems to that it's easier with the shorter sword. Nice, another thing done, right? Alright, quality's poor. That's sad. Yet, I can actually... First of all, center man, that this bug is not getting fixed. I'm sorry, I'm getting angry there every time, I guess. Alright, if I take a look here... By the way, that is... okay, 94... Okay. And actually what I wanted to do is... to drop all of... that. So, where is... And the second thing we are gonna do... I'm sorry for that, I just noticed that. We are gonna do some repairing too. Okay, and one last thing I'm gonna check now that the other weapon is repaired. The replica. But it doesn't do so much damage it doesn't do so much difference in damage, that's what I wanted to say. Now bring the back to the knight. Where do we have the knight? The blue E, okay. Yeah, now I do remember that quest. Yeah, this is gonna be then some traveling. I'm gonna even be so nice and insane. I'm maybe gonna travel back to Deliverance, nap and sleep and stuff, and then we're gonna take a look to a new quest. The cool thing is we have completed 2 quests. I know, one quest, the part was the crafting. I know, that's cool. We didn't do so much actively today, you could say.
My... Go! Quick! Go!
I mean, that has nothing to do with the church, right? But weirdly enough, it's very, very often hearing, I wanted to say, raining in this area, right? Weird. That's just a coincidence, right?
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving.
Slow down. What engraving?
On the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't find the sword, I'd at least forge you a copy.
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
I know, it's not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we can stop this masquerade now, don't you? You're very good. I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword is a fake.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword. But almost all stolen.
I knew there was something odd about all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Oh, pray tell. I'm shaking all over.
Let's see if I still am a...
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Ah!
You won't get...
I could have unlocked it, I know. And on the other hand, we warned him. He was warned. Okay. I didn't expect that it would go that way. To visit that. Find Pavel. I'm just guessing that that is already Kuttenberg. Let's actually go here and then we see how much of that is actually Kuttenberg and then decide whether we go there. I mean, why actually, what is actually holding up us to go there the next episode, right? After a good night of sleep and some more scouting here.
Hey there, youngster! It's good to see you again.
Likewise. What can I do for you?
If you lend me a little time and a listening ear, I have another riddle for you. What do you say? Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
$10
Exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg.
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond. How about that?
I'd be glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my travels or tales from the tavern?
What have you to tell me from your travels?
When the sun is up, go wherever you like. But when the day is done, don't stray into the woods or off the beaten track. Nowadays, there are folks everywhere just waiting to fleece you, be they noble or peasant. And those scoundrels tend to frequent the paths that are off the beaten track.
Yes, I do believe I've come across a fair few people like that.
And lived to tell the tale. Long may it last. Farewell!
Okay, so we updated our... with that updated our... Oh, and that even brought us, wait a tick. That we upgraded our survival skill here. That is good. Oh, there we go. Boy.
Quick! Go!
It's actually a good spot. We are gonna keep going into Kuttenberg in the next episode, you guys. That is then gonna be totally for tomorrow. But now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. By the way, the light looks amazing, right? In the next episode, until then, Well, if you have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.